Was it initially all 9 guys? Like, how did it get formed?
Well, number one, it was RZA, his cousin Jizza, and his other cousin, Old Dirty Bastard, that they were super close. Now, Old Dirty Bastard and Jizza, they were from Brooklyn. RZA was from Staten Island. You know, we all Brooklyn babies too. Majority of us in the clan, we all resided in Staten Island, but majority of us grew up in Brooklyn. But anyway, it was those three that were close as shit. So RZA, back then, he had knowledge of self, which was being involved with the Nation of Islam, and also Jizza and Old Dirty. They were a part of the Nation at that time. So they would go to a lot of rallies. This is a place where everybody go when they build. They talking about mathematics and all of this. But it was Jizza and Old Dirty who instilled the hip-hop into RZA. So RZA was a DJ back then, but he knew how to rhyme too. And he knew how to rhyme because of his cousins. So they kind of had this gang called, not a gang, but they had this thing called the All In Together Now crew, which was them three, and they would run around and they would battle different guys from different cities and move around. So, some of us kind of knew what they were about. A lot of us, found out later who they were. But when Jizza and Old Dirty came to Staten Island, they came and they hang out with their cousin. So, we started to see them a little bit more and know that, yo, I heard about your rhymes. And, and Dirty, he was just a crazy motherfucker back then. He was crazy. But, yeah, they had their own little thing going on. And then, next thing you know, Jizza caught a record deal. He caught a record deal, which was rare back then. Like, if you fucking caught a record deal, that mean that you had to have relationships, you had to know where to go, you had to have some type of connects. So that's what gravitated RZA into wanting to do it, because he seen that his cousin was able to, crack the code on making a record. So when that happened, it was almost like it magnetized RZA to be like, yo, I gotta make a record now too. And the next thing you know, they had their movement going on. So us from the outside looking, it was like, oh shit, yo, we know them.